Hey guys, Arkansas Garage here. It's going to be a short video. I just want to give you a little update of what I got going on. Let me show you over here. I made these out of aluminum. These little mats right here, they're so hard to find online. I'll show you the ones that came off of it. Unfortunately, someone had painted them. I didn't feel like messing with it and trying to get the paint off. And I mean, it's really thin aluminum that I used. All I did was cut out a pattern just like this. I went ahead and marked this one for the next Odyssey. Here's the other one. It's painted. There's a little bit of damage up here. I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. Turned out really good, I think. All I did was I put some 3M emblem tape on the back side of it, and that stuff holds extremely good. This decal here, I ordered it from ATC Honda. No, I'm sorry, ATC Haven. They reproduce all these decals. I got that one too. I mean, he does a freaking awesome job on them. And then here's the decal for the model of the Odyssey. I got my new decals on the side here. And here's the other one. I got that one on the back. I mean on the side. I hadn't really done much since the last time except for install this decal, that decal. I painted this yesterday and got it mounted. What else? I was reusing the bolts that originally came off here. I've just been wire wheeling them clean. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just put brand new ones in it. I think it'd make it look a lot better. What else do I have? Oh, I'm not sure if this goes in the right place, but I stuck that there. And I mean, everything else, I mean, it's coming along pretty good. Front of it, I mean, it's not looking too bad at all. On this plate right here, you see these bolt holes that I got drilled out. So keep this in mind, those are the side ones. These right here are for the seat. So this is the front right here, and this is the back. The back is a little wider, but I would pick it up and show you where it goes. But here's the side holes that I'll be using. All right, and those 6 holes right here are where the seat mount to. I'll just kind of give you an idea. The seat right here I got from Jegs. You see how it has 6 holes down there at the bottom. Well, the reason I went that route is these original strap. Well, this is like the seat rail on the Honda Odyssey. I mean, they're expensive. You know, everybody that sells that stuff online, I mean, they're wanting an arm and leg for it. You know, as you can tell from this Odyssey, you know, this is where the sliding seat, you know, is adjustable, goes back and forth. As anybody knows that deals with Honda Odysseys, I mean, these seats, they get really bad rusted out. So, you know, out is definitely a whole lot cheaper. I think once it gets all put together, it's gonna turn out really good. And plus, on that seat, it has holes for a 5-point harness, seatbelt harness, and I think it's gonna turn out good. Let me set my camera, well, not my camera, but let me set my phone up, and I'll show you how I got the gas tank mounted. Give me just a second. All right, before I set my phone down, I added this piece of angle iron. I thought about tubing, but if I went with tubing, I would have had to put some flat tabs on it. This angle iron, it turned out pretty good. I ended up notching it around here where I can weld it. These right here were added on. This is what the back of the tank will mount to, and I'll show you how I got that set up. And this attaches pretty easy. I believe I'm going to have it attached to just, this goes on the bottom, so I can't really show exactly how it goes on, but it goes on something like that. This tab right here goes on the bottom. It gets bolted in, and these tabs right here get bolted in. But I think it's gonna be pretty sharp. It's a 5-gallon fuel cell. I don't think I'm gonna be running out of gas in that thing anytime soon. But that's all I got right now. I think really all I got left is I got those bars that mount up here, and the other one that goes from here all the way up top there. I probably would have done that today, but I don't have any bolts. But along pretty good. I have been fighting this engine. I mean, I'd like to, let me show you. I mean, if you look at it, I mean, I've got it clean, but man, I'd like to get it a lot more cleaner. I mean, I don't know what else to try on it, to tell you the truth. You know, I used a whole entire can of this. Alright, well, before I used this, I used probably, what was it? Probably about 2 cans of brake cleaner. I mean, it did knock off the big stuff, but it didn't get as much off as I thought. And then that gunk engine cleaner that you just seen, I used a whole can of that, and I followed directions, let it sit for 15 minutes. Still wasn't breaking down anything. Maybe just a little. I end up spraying more on it, letting it set. Good night, probably about a couple hours. Still didn't get it all off. But if y'all have any kind of suggestions on how to get like old grease and gunk off like that, I mean, just let me know. If I can't get it all off, I'm probably going to maybe use this engine, just because, I mean, if you look at it, it's extremely clean. And it runs good. You know, I've tested both of these engines out. Because if I use that engine, it ain't going to really bother me none, because the original right there that I was just showing y'all, you know, I could care less if I used it or not, just because the next Honda Odyssey, the one you just seen, I won't be using the transmission, the gearbox, or anything. I'll probably end up going with a live axle or the sprocket on it, because I plan on using like a Honda Shadow 600cc engine. I've had other YouTubers tell me that I probably couldn't use the gearbox just because the Honda Shadow 600cc engine doesn't have as much RPM as this FL250 engine that's currently on there. But that's about it. I've taken, as you can tell from that engine, a ton of parts off. I know it's hard to see, but anyways, one of these springs in here broke. So I don't know. You know, I can't get this off. Man, I've tried and tried. I've heated it up a little bit right here. I just wanted to take it off, get everything nice and cleaned up. I did repaint this with a paint that matched similar that was on there. I put this decal on. This decal was just a extra decal that I had left over from my John Deere project. I decided to use the yellow one on this one instead of the black. Guys, I think that's it. I think I've just about covered everything that I've done so far. You know, I meant to do a time lapse of me doing this, but I mean, there wasn't really nothing. I mean, installing those stickers, that right there, you know, attaching this piece wasn't really no big deal. But that's all I can. I mean, if y'all have any suggestions and how to get that engine clean or something, just let me know. I mean, I've looked online. You know, at first I thought maybe I could, you know, take it out to a friend's house or something and sandblast it with maybe like walnut media, or I definitely don't want to use the slag media that I have on the floor here. That's pretty aggressive. I tried using it on that gearbox, and it really pits it more than I want to. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video here, and make sure you like and subscribe. I might get a lot of views on some of these videos, and if I had just as many subscribers as I have views, boy, I'd really have quite a bit. But yeah, please just like and subscribe. The more I get, hopefully the more videos I can do, bigger projects I can do, and I'd like to be able to, after I get done with these projects, I'd like to be able to do like a what would you call it, like a viewer's choice type project. I think that would be pretty sharp. But guys, anyways, thanks for watching my videos. Stay tuned for the next one. I'll talk at you later. Bye.